Ah, alright. Is there anything in my... Nope, nothing in the mailbox. Alright. Welcome everybody to a mini mod review. I'm a little sick, so I might sound a little bad, but what's different from a regular mod review, which y'all haven't seen? Here's what's different. Essentially, there's no story to this. I'm just gonna cover what this does. And now, no, I might get some things wrong. It's most likely. I'm not perfect. So if I do, please don't get angry about it. Just nicely tell us, and we'll be like, we're sorry. Alright, but let's start it over here with the Dirt of Gods, Bolas, and the Rabbit. This mod, to explain it in about 5 words, it shows item descriptions. So when you go on the item frame, it shows item frame, cooked rabbit, and then where it's from, Minecraft. The name will show under the item frame, so but it does not show enchantments, because if I were to take the bowless, you would see that it actually has flame on it. Alright, no, we have an anvil, and we have two horsies! Horse and horse. Now, for the horse screen, it shows the owner, the jump height, and the speed. For dogs and cats, which I don't have here, it will show the owner, but it won't show like jump height and speed because that's unique to horsies. Alright, let's move over here to the arm stand, where an armor stand, if it has arms, will not show the weapon that it's holding, nor the enchantments on any pieces of armor. But it will show what types of armor are on there and how much armor it gives the armor stand. Same with the horsies. And here we have some chests. Chests, you can see what's inside them, like, and all the chests that can do this is regular chest, ender chest, trap chest. Yes, this is a trap chest. Minecart with chest. And if you spin it, spin boy, spin, you can still see what's inside of it. Boat. It, there's no way to look around to go see, but I'm only assuming that you could see it. And shulker boxes. Okay, wait, there's my pickaxe. And some food. Let me take that. Okay. Alright. And here we have a redstone machine. And oh, yeah. Uh I'm pretty sure I left some arrows in this chest. I don't need deep sleep, but I do need these arrows. Alright. Oh yeah, and here's how it's ordered. It goes from left to right, up from down, and it does not matter how many things are in the chest. So if I were to say put it back in like the 10 arrows, it doesn't go above it just because it's 10. Alright, so that's how the whole chest mechanic works. Alright, but now if I were to stand back, if I were to test my bow and arrow skills, as you can see, I've just started up a redstone clock. Quickly, here's a little 360 view of the redstone. But a funny thing about it, it actually shows the redstone tower. I think is pretty neat. And for note blocks, it actually shows what it's playing, like Bell's Glockenspiel, and what note it's playing in. And if I click it with the stick, see it's changing. My sounds are off so you can't hear it, but it would probably be pretty annoying to hear as well. And it also shows an indicator of what can mine it. But for something like the redstone, doesn't matter. But for something like the piston, it requires a pickaxe. So let me just quickly demolish this thing real quick because it's a little bit in the way, I would say. Alright, so just give me a moment to break all this. Alright, and there we go. And if you throw a tool on the ground, it will show its icon. If it has an enchantment, the enchantment, and the description for the enchantment. If you have a mod that shows enchantment descriptions and also the name. It will not show how much durability damage is on it, though. That is something that it will not do. Alright. Now, if we move to the bigger test room for more things, start off here. Okay. So here we have two sheep, a villager, a toolsmith, and a pig. The pig is here because if I were to hit the pig with a piece of coal, it shows the health. You probably could have guessed that, but just letting y'all know it shows health. For the toolsmith over here, if I were to, let's say, buy a hoe from him, and then buy a lot more, and I would wait, it shows how he ranked up. Uh, I have other mods. This is why this is here. Take no mind to that. Alright, and if I were to take the stone hoe and I were to hoe up this ground over here, you'd see the dirt is turning to farmland. So that is another thing that is going to be shown. And now if I were to just take some seeds here, and then I were to just plant those down, it's seeds! Alright, now let me list off the paintings. We have Bomb, Wasteland, Alaban, Aztec, Kebab, Plant, and Aztec 2. Basically, every painting has a name now. So over to some of these paintings, we have Cool, Courbet, Sunset, Sea, Creepet, Wither, Stage, Bust, Match, and Skull and Roses. And over here we have Burning Skull, Planer, and Fighters. I might have missed a few paintings. If I did, please let me know. Alright. And we also have carrots and potatoes in this chest. Now, if I were to, plant those, you would be able to see the difference. And it also shows the growth stages. However, I don't think those are going to be growing anytime soon. And up here, we have a furnace, which has 2 wheat in here. That, okay, well let me let me just start some cooking. And it will show the cooking. Now, if I were to put, let's say, the 7-1 there, you'd actually see the fuel and the thing it's actually smelting, and as you can see, what it's smelting up. Alright, I think that that's pretty cool. Now, if I were to take this music disc, and I were to put it here, it shows what music is playing. Chirp is actually my favorite music disc. So I thought that's pretty cool. Luckily, that thing gave us wheat, because, well, this takes too long to grow. So if I were to just make 2 sheep do their thing, and they create a little sheep baby, if we were to look at it, it has a growing timer on there, and the sheep have a cooldown timer for breeding. So that's pretty cool. And I don't know if you saw it earlier. I don't know if y'all did, but when I leveled up this guy, you could actually see the regeneration effect on him, which again I think is pretty neat. Alright, and there's about like one more thing I have to show you before I can, well, move on with this episode, and that is this thing. There's a flint steel in this chest, which you could probably already guessed, and if we light the TNT, it turns into prime TNT. Isn't that cool? And over here we have my diamond axe. And this is where I can show you that different things will show up different things, but you could have probably already guessed that throughout the video. So if I go over the spruce log, and then dark oak planks, and spruce planks, you see it changes. And now if I could actually get up there, I'm a little short boy, it would be able to show you what's up there. Alright, And I think that that is basically it. Oh yeah, if you were to dig this up, it would, revert back to whatever it was. Alright, so I'm going to do my outro here for this first mini mod review. Oh, sorry. Alright, alright. Thank you everybody for watching this mini mod review with me today. I thank you very much for the inspiration to y'all gave me the inspiration to make this, so thank you very much. Alright, and with that, I think I've covered everything from this. Oh yeah, it also has mod support because it has mod support, and with that being said, I think I can end off this video with a resounding